Hey, so you're watching Killer Kitchen. And you know what? Whatever you guys were just watching, forget it. That's just another YouTube garbage pile. This is something fun. Stick around.
Morbid marathon of Halloween horror will continue in a moment on TNT.
Sunday night, Super Bowl champs of 1990 meet the Super Bowl champs of 91. How about a little Sunday night playoff? Giants, Redskins, Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern on TNT.
The folks in Lake Edna want to know the secret of new improved KFC Extra Tasty Crispy. How chicken so crispy outside could be so tender and juicy inside. The secret is a special KFC process called double breading. We take only the pepper, chicken, and dip it in uniquely, not once, but twice, leaving the inside tender and juicy and the outside crispy and crunchy. Any questions?
Hurry and try new improved Extra Tasty Crispy from KFC.
Nothing you've ever seen can prepare you for what's coming. Bram Stoker's Dracula. A Francis Ford Coppola film, rated R, at theaters Friday the 13th of November.
Scary, isn't it? Just a glimpse of what Francis Ford Coppola has in store in theaters everywhere starting November 13th. To prepare you for this terror, TNT's Monster Vision and Columbia Pictures have cooked up the deal of a fright time, where one lucky stiff and a guest win a trip to the darker side of London. Dig up an entry form which asks 3 questions at a participating bookstore, and look for the answers when Monster Vision brings you a whole weekend of Dracula, November 13th through 15th on TNT.
Whose face did this match perfectly?
Kevin Kirby.
You guys are so harsh. Well, have you seen him lately?
No, maybe he's getting a face transplant.
So why don't you, help him out? What should we do? Put the Clearasil on his lips for him?
Nobody's going to tell you to your face you need Clearasil. Such strong medicine, Clearasil guarantees fewer pimples in 5 days or your money back.
Kevin?
Hey.
Hey, Kevin, wait up.
Well, tonight's episode of Killer Kitchen is Captain Crunch's Soft Cookie Revenge. So what we did, we're going to add just a little bit of crunch. We've got roughly 2 cups of battered up and blended cereal. We used Captain Crunch's Halloween Crunch, and we used 2 cups of Oops All Berries. Now we're going to take and we're going to just grab a handful of some extra Halloween Crunch, throw it in there for some crunch. Now we're going to take this, we're going to set that to the side. And the greatest part about these cookies is, unlike the Democrats, these won't fold under pressure. God damn, this fucking ghost is going to piss me the fuck off tonight. Watch. Fuck off me. Anyway, so we got our 2 cups of Captain Crunch. Incidentally, if you see me looking down at the other phone, we're trying a new recipe that I invented the other day. This is what happens when I get stoned and have too much time on my hands. Now we're going to take a half a cup, so a full cup of, because we're doing a double batch, so it's going to be 4 cups total cereal, and a full cup of butter. So that's 2 sticks of butter softened. We like to use the Empire. We're also going to need a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs. Okay, so 2/3 cup brown sugar, 2 eggs, a full teaspoon of banana extract, and half a cup of mashed bananas. Now we happen to have some fresh bananas on hand. We're also going to need a full teaspoon of baking powder and since I didn't want to do mini chocolate chips or anything like that, I turned around and I bought a thing of fucking sprinkles. Why sprinkles? Well, because everything's more fun with sprinkles. And we've got JFK's most feared item on the market today, the almighty food coloring. Oh my god, scary, scary, scary. RFK, ooh. Leave it to a fucking Kennedy to attack something senseless when he's got a lot more shit that he could be worried about, like Indian food. Ooh. So, while I gather up the rest of our ingredients and get this going, I suppose you guys are probably anxious for tonight's feature. This is George Romero and Stephen King at their bloody best. Well, I guess their bloody best in 3 years. You see, in 1982, the original Creepshow came out. Definitely a better film. Interesting, though, this film was supposed to have 2 editions, but because of budgetary reasons, the 2 actually ended up getting cut, one of which did get reused when they did Tales from the Dark Side in 1991, and that's The Cat from Hell. That story you can actually find in a reprinted version of Stephen King's, one of those short story books that he recently just republished because the guy's running out of ideas. So now he's going back and republishing his old books. You know, that's a sign when a creator is starting to die out. Look at Ozzy Osbourne. I love Ozzy. Can't knock the guy. But look at Ozzy Osbourne. Every time the guy ran flat and wanted more money, he just re-released hits albums with all of his greatest hits. Well, if you're a fan like me, you already own all these hits. You don't need a record with one of them on it because you own the album. I mean, for me, the greatest hits albums isn't a general rule. Those are for lazy people who aren't really fans. They just want to hear 1 or 2 good songs, but they're not really a fan of the band. Because if you're a fan of the band, you'll buy the record. Everybody worried about, black market music, YouTube, this and this and this. And the fact of the matter is, if you were a real fan, you'd buy the record. It's just that simple. So either you're a fan, or you're just a chump that wants to fucking jump and piggyback off of somebody else. Oh, your girlfriend likes Eazy-E? Well, I guess you better fucking put your pants down to your knees and dress like Eazy-E. This is Killer Kitchen. We'll see you here after this.
Seen anyone so impatient, Billy, as if your life depended on getting the first copy off the presses.
next course and will be served in a moment.
The following program contains graphic language which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
You don't really know much about Halloween. Witchcraft. The last great one took place 3,000 years ago when the hills ran red. Halloween. The dead might be looking in.
Stop it!
The world's going to change tonight, Doctor. Happy Halloween.
Halloween 3. Season of the Witch. The night no one comes home. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
And that, my friends, is the opening. Now, the reason I stopped it here, and I figured we'd just do the opening credits, is because I wanted to point out the Creep is actually played by Tom Savini. See, what happened was the original guy who was supposed to play the Creep kind of bailed. Well, then they lost the director. They had to get a new director. There was all this behind-the-scenes shit that went down. And so when it came to the Creep, they said, well, why not ask Tom Savini? I mean, he's the guy's been in the business so long. Not only did he do the makeup for most of this movie and CREEPSHOW 1, but here's the killer part. The guy did the makeup for fucking Dawn of the Dead, 1977, and even had it's kind of a starring role as one of the bikers, which was really cool. For those of you who like those kind of Easter eggs, look for him. He's like the head honcho biker dude. But, see, the prosthetics was actually a 3-layered process where they had to do a molding of Tom Savini, draw it out. Everything was hand-painted. And speaking of hand-painted, you know, tonight, pull up my recipe here. It's an original recipe. I gotta make sure I've got it in front of me. Alright. Now, tonight's episode, movie, obviously CREEPSHOW 2, and our first segment is Old Chief Woodenhead. And you know, it's funny, because this one is based right around what happened throughout America since 1987. Old town charm, dignity, warmth, until the Democrats taxed them so bad the town went under. The town of Dead River became Dead River. It really died because of Democrat taxes. And speaking of Democrat taxes, our butter is supposed to be soft. At this point, it's damn near melted. So, 2 full sticks of butter. And then we're going to take our sugar. And we need how much sugar? Okay. 1/3. And since we need 2 of them, fuck, I really tied that on. One thing I like about brown sugar and not regular sugar is it doesn't make quite as much mess. It kind of forms together. You know what? It's almost like sand. In fact, I think those times in those TV shows where you got the dude that has to eat sand, I can almost promise you they just bought a shitload of brown sugar and kicked that in his face. Right, so 2 of those, brown sugar, 1/3, so 2/3. Now, 2 eggs. No shells. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to cream this shit up. And to do that, I got my trusty mixer here. I'm going to do this on a medium so I can control the mess. Now what I'm going to do, got that looking good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a full teaspoon of banana extract. Shit. I need a needle. Oh well. So. Oh, that's a tablespoon. Oh well. It'll be extra banana-y. Just like that. We're supposed to use a teaspoon. I used a tablespoon. Fuck it. It'll just taste that much better. And, you know, all kids from the 80s know that the best bowl of cereal had a banana. So we got bananas too. Now we're going to mix this up together. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take that crushed cereal and we're going to just slowly start adding it in. Okay, that wasn't slowly. See if you guys can try to see this here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some sprinkles, and apparently I bought too many sprinkles, and that's okay. Hey, you know, it's true. The Halloween Crunch does turn the milk green. And the butter. And the cookies. Of course, I'm going to stop right here for a second. See if you guys can get a good look here. Because this looks more or less like something I would have used for some kind of blood or oozy substance in a horror movie, personally. Look at that. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. You look at it, it's got that shine and that sparkle. We're ready to go. So we got all of it. The eggs, extract. Oh yeah, mashed bananas. That, kind of need that. We're just going to take two of them. Break them in here. Go all the the way high with this one. I hate even numbers, so we're going to go with lucky number 3. Alright. Now, got that all mixed up just like that. Look at that. Oops. We lost power. That's okay. So, you guys will take a look here. That's what we're working with. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some cooking spray. Oh hell, you know what? Why don't we make these something just a little extra? We got some nutmeg, and we got some ground cinnamon. Just a dash of each. Yeah, fuck the nutmeg. Just the cinnamon. There we go. Ah, you know what? Apparently when I wrote this all down, I fucked up. That's okay though. We need half a teaspoon of baking powder. I got that. 2/4. Now this, we're going to take and dump right into the sink and start soaking the bitch right now. Make it a lot easier for cleanup later. In the meantime, we're going to take these. We're going to put these in the oven at 350 for about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to say about 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes, because we want these to be soft and chewy. We want the dough cooked, but we want them to remain soft and chewy. Ergo, soft crunch revenge. So while I go soak this and clean up the mess, why don't we get back to CREEPSHOW and old Chief Woodenhead. You know, interesting fact, I don't know if I told you guys this, but old Chief Woodenhead, check this out now. That was actually an actor underneath all that makeup, but the face was animatronic. Now here's the real kicker. Not only did they have an actor in makeup that had to work with this animatronic face that didn't do much. It just kind of opened its eyes or moved its brow just a little bit or kind of did one of these. That was actually an actor with the head doing that. At the end, well, you'll see it. I don't want to ruin it. But here's the killer part. They actually did make a full-sized cigar chief wooden Indian, like from the old smoke shops back when we were kids. So that was not just a prop piece, but they ended up having to do animatronic. See, that's what I mean. We lost 2 stories because the budget got cut. And yeah, they tripled their money back at the end. But when the budget got cut, we lost 2 stories that I think, where the Cat from Hell was a cool story, I think rather than doing it for Tales from the Dark Side, done in the CREEPSHOW presentation, I think it would have been done with a lot more elegance. Just my opinion. Now, anyway, this story is about an old couple running a store in a dying town, a good Indian from good people, and his nephew being a piece of shit with 2 thug assholes he's hanging out with. I bet you already know where this story's going.
On Friday, August 13th, an all-new 3-dimensional process will put you in the picture, whether you want to be there or not. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Join Jason in the woods on his day, if you dare. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Rated R.
Friday the 13th, Part 3 opens Friday the 13th at selected theaters and drive-ins.
I can't count how many big, hard tapes I've had inside of me. Sometimes I'll take several in a row. I can never get enough. Pick up the phone and let me rev your cassette.
There's good reason for my glistening skin, and how I shine, and how my pores are so clean and clear. I eat little baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life. When you eat little baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod and hug and high-five each other with great enthusiasm. This is a special time. Little baby's ice cream.
Tonight, I'd like to give a special shout out to somebody who was lost several years back, and to Mr. Captain Crunch. His family will know who he is, his friends will know who he is. I just want to give a special shout out from Jetstream.
Welcome, kiddies, to another edition of CREEPSHOW. It's amazing that you boars and ghouls keep coming back for more. You must be gluttons for punishment. Well, I guess you bloodsuckers enjoy being repulsed. You're loyal to the gore. Well, that's good. We don't want any dead wood in our fraternity of fright fans. That just happens to be the subject of our first nauseating novella, a nasty little bone cracker titled Old Chief Woodenhead.
Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. As long as I'm drinking Jimmy's cracked corn. And you stop that grinning. You've heard me sing that silly song 1,000 times. Yeah, it's time for a touch-up, my old friend. Sun's bleaching out your colors again. Now, I'm gonna try and keep my hand steady, but I ain't what I used to be. There. Ain't too bad. That ain't too bad at all. We gotta keep your war paint fresh. Big chief without war paint is like...
Like a storekeeper without a town to sell his goods to?
Martha, me and the chief been standing on this porch for more than 30 years. We ain't about to move now.
I'm not asking you to move, Ray. I wouldn't want to move myself.
Well, then what are you asking, Martha? What do you want me to do?
I want you to quit, Ray. Just quit.
Quit? You mean close the store?
Yes, while you still have a little time left to get something out of life instead of always putting in.
Martha, this store made it possible for us to get married. This store sent the girls off to school. This store has given us the savings to give to our grandchildren.
This store, Ray, at one time sat in the middle of a thriving young town that seemed to have a future to it. Look at it now. The town of Dead River is finally living up to its name. It's dead, Ray. The jobs have moved away. The money has moved away. Ray, it's been 4 days since you've had a cash-paying customer. It's been 4 weeks since anyone has given you any money on a credit account. Oh, if you keep supporting these people, we won't have anything to leave to the grandchildren except good intentions.
Well, there's worse things to inherit than good intentions, Martha. Good intentions built this country.
Good intentions tore this country down, Ray. It's beginning to tear you down. Do you think these people care about you? They'll take your charity until it dries up, and then they'll leave you. You and that wooden Indian of yours.
I won't dry us up, Martha. I promise you that. It's just that we took a lot of healthy profits out of this town. Just like to give some of them profits back in its time of need. Oh, there's Benjamin White Moon.
In his chauffeur-driven limousine.
Be nice to him.
Oh, I'll be nice to him, all right. Because you want me to be. But don't let him take too much advantage. You're too good to these people, Ray.
Dust all over your war paint, Chief. I should have learned by now never to paint you on a dry day.
Yatta hey, Race Bruce.
Howdy, Benjamin.
Yatta hey, Chief Woodenhead.
The Chief says yatta hey. What can I do for you this afternoon?
May we go inside?
Oh, yeah, sure. What can I get for you, Benjamin?
I am ashamed to stand inside this place while my people are so much in your debt, Ray Spruce.
There's no shame for an honest man, Benjamin. Time's just been tough for all of us. What you need?
Good afternoon, Martha Spruce.
Good afternoon, Benjamin.
I have brought you this.
What in the world is this?
It is the Eline, Dajachimba. These are the things my people hold precious. Each family has offered one of its most cherished treasures. You will keep them until our debts are paid. If we cannot pay in 2 autumns, the Eline are yours forever.
No, there's no way I can accept this.
Ate hata hetene. Adone chimba.
Wait, Benjamin. Wait. There's no way in hell I'm going to take these things away from your people.
It is a bad thing to borrow. It is a worse thing to beg. While you hold the Eline, we are borrowers. We can still have pride. If you give the treasure back to us, you make us beggars again. Such insult could never be forgiven. Aato Elinike. Koshi. Good afternoon, Martha Spruce.
Goodbye, Benjamin. I mean, good afternoon.
Keep them safe.
I'll guard them with my life. Times are going to take an upturn, Benjamin. I can smell prosperity in the air.
Kote. I wish that it could be. Ako and friend.
Ako and
Oh, Benjamin, I was just scolding Ray. I was telling him that he puts too much trust in people, that they've never earned it and they don't deserve it. Well, you and your people have certainly proven me wrong.
Ako and Chief Woodenhead.
This is good country, Martha. It'll come back to life someday. It'll come back to life. I'll finish your war paint tomorrow, Chief. That's a promise.
How?
Go ahead, boys. Take what you want.
Wait a minute. You just can't come in here.
Shut up, White Ice. Just shut the fuck up. Or else I'll have to shove something into your mouth to keep you quiet.
Hey, Sam, why don't we shove this in his mouth?
No! Shove this in his mouth! He's big!
You're disgusting. Sam Whitemoon, you're a disgrace to you.
I said shut up, old man.
Your Uncle Benjamin was just here. He's one of the best men I know. Hard to believe the same blood flows in your veins.
I guess you don't hear so good, shitface. I said shut up. We're just here to do a little shopping, that's all. We didn't get everything we needed last time we were in. You asked us to leave. Remember, old man?
You were stealing things.
We're stealing things now. Why don't you ask us to leave, prune face?
Yeah, why don't you run us out of town, Sheriff?
Ask us nice. Say please. Pretty please with sugar on it. Nah.
Is this all the cash you got?
That's all.
Empty your pockets.
Look, I haven't got it.
Empty your fucking pockets, asshole. Or I'm gonna ask my buddy here to bring me something off the hardware shelf that I can use to slice off your fingers. That's all. When we came in through the back there, I saw a purse. Go get it, lady. Move, lady, or I'm gonna blow off your old man's Uncle Bichis. Any cute stuff back there? I'll pull this trigger. This thing work?
What?
The photo machine. Does it work?
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this, sweetheart. Tell me this ain't a movie star. What, are you kidding? Hey, they gotta make me a movie star. Hey, as soon as they see this hair, they're gonna say, Sam, get over here. Get in front of these cameras. There's 100 million women out there just waiting to run that hair between their legs.
There are worlds inside our minds, worlds of peace and beauty. But when our minds wander too far, we lose control and enter the dark, deadly world of Freddy Krueger, where nightmares come alive. Experience Freddy's World each week when A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Nightmares, comes to television. Don't let him catch you sleeping.
Your nightmare begins Saturday night at 11. Scream if you can.
He's doing it again.
Sleep if you dare. Freddy is back with a brand new nightmare. On a rush. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, Dream Warriors, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
You don't really know much about Halloween, witchcraft. The last great one took place 3,000 years ago when the hills ran red. Halloween, the dead might be looking in. Stop it! The world's going to change tonight, Doctor. Happy Halloween.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, the night no one comes home. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Now, we've had this sitting in the sun for a little while, so it's gotten nice and warm. What we're going to do is hit that with some of this cooking spray shit. Cover that pan completely. Make sure this stuff isn't going to stick. And if you guys are going to try this at home tonight, keep in mind that if you finish yours before I do, I have no clue yet how these are going to look or taste or turn out. This is something I came up with while I was getting stoned and talking some dumb shit to people. So we're going to find out if my talking dumb shit paid off. You know what? Sit right there. Wait just 1 second. I got to go get the dough from the fridge. We decided to let it chill for a little bit before putting it onto here.
Step into the shadows, where every story is served with a side of nostalgia and a pinch of the macabre. In Café Noir, we brew more than just terror. Picture this, eerie tales that chill your spine, interrupted by vintage commercials that transport you back in time. And just when you think you can catch your breath, we dive into the kitchen for recipes that are to die for. Our host? He's what happened next, guiding you through a world where every story leaves a taste, every commercial a memory, and every dish, well, let's just say it's unforgettable. So why not pull up a chair? The darkness is brewing, the stories are waiting, and the night is young. Subscribe to Café Noir on YouTube. Your table is waiting. Café Noir, serving up scares, vintage vibes, and a side of something sinister. Don't miss it.
Okay, so now then, we've got our dough from the fridge that's been chilling for about 20-25 minutes, give or take. I'm just gonna pour it on here. Big old glob. See, this, unlike the Democrats, won't change position once it's in place. There we go. Glad we made a double batch. Now we're gonna take some, parchment paper. You don't need much, just enough to cover the edges. Now, just push it into your pizza pan, like so. And we said we were going to bake these at something like 9 minutes, but for something this big, for something like what we're doing, I'm actually going to say, to be safe, we're going to put this in and we're going to bake it for about right after this.
9 years it took me to grow this hair, man. I'm not just fucking around here. I'm going to Hollywood, man. And this hair is gonna get me paid and laid. Over here, lady. Over here, lady. Now, I want you to stay right over here and don't move. Okay? Gimme. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, know that movie about the guy that's got like these superpowers and shit because of his hair? Then this bitch cuts his hair off and he gets weak. He gets like an ordinary guy. You know that movie? I'm better looking than the guy in that movie. Don't you think? Here, take a look. Take a look. Stay right where you are, old man, unless you want to see your lady come apart into the pieces.
Sam, there's no cash around here. We got all the shit we need. Let's go.
Not yet, rich boy. Did you know my buddy here was rich? Well, his old man's rich. His old man bought my buddy here a Firebird, man. A fucking Firebird that's gonna fly us all to Hollywood, USA. And one more step and blam!
Sam, there's nothing left for us to take. There's nothing here we need.
Maybe there's nothing else you need, rich boy. But there's something else I need. Go get your car, Kavanaugh. Get your fucking car, rich boy. We're leaving for LA a little sooner than we figured. Hey, Kavanaugh, you run out on me and I'll find you.
I ain't running out on you, Sam. I ain't running nowhere.
We're all in this together.
Yeah, I know that, Sam.
All right, old man. There's one more little item you'll have to turn over if you want this woman to live.
What is it?
That bag full of rock candy that my uncle brought over here today. I sit in your hand, isn't it? Well, toss it over here, and I'll let the lady go.
Hey, Sam, what are you talking about? What do you mean, rock candy?
There's $10,000 worth of silver and stone in that bag, man. The keys to the city of Los Angeles.
Is that true, old man? Let me see.
Sam, you can't take this. This belongs to your people, to the tribe. These are treasures that you people have had for years. If you take these things...
Stop it! Holy God, holy Jesus!
Let's go, fat stuff. We got some money that needs spending.
Holy shit. Holy Jesus. I've never seen nothing like that before.
Yeah? Well, now you've seen it. Now you're gonna forget it.
Forget it?
That's right, fat stuff. Forget it. We're going to Hollywood, Fats.
Hollywood? You mean all of us? Me too?
I wouldn't leave you behind, fat stuff. Shit, man. I gotta have my slave with me wherever I go.
Hollywood.
It's okay. There's nobody around. We're out of here. We're out of here, fat stuff. We're out of here, man. We're out of here for good. No more of this bullshit, man. No more eating dust for a living. There ain't no dust in Hollywood, man. And there ain't no fucking tribe of Tom and wimpy-ass red men, neither.
Sam! Come on, let's get out of here.
We leave tonight. What? Yeah, whatever you say, Sam. We all go home, round up whatever shit we want to take. A rich boy, you pick me up at 11. Then we'll go get Fat Stuff. How about it, Fat Stuff?
Here's O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the Old West, a Disco Kid. Loco!
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 Loco! Reach, mister. Cisco, it's me, Pancho. Don't you realize me? There is something vaguely familiar about you, but my, how you have changed. Oh, Diablo. Diablo wouldn't win if Loco wasn't around here somewhere. I look, but I don't see him some places. Get off. Look, Cisco, he realizes me even in my scripts. Yes, Pancho, Loco has more sense than you have.
You'll regret double-crossing me, Cisco.
I still say it's for your own good, Bob. I know what I'm doing. Why do you want to act so stubborn like
this,
a fool?
sweetheart.
You know, pretty soon
There's no way this kid can miss.
Both sides of you face it, and we don't like to do that to our friends. Friends, my eye.
No. Hey, you're not alive, man. You can't be alive. Come on, man. Come on!
Now, may your spirit rest, old warrior. Hakone. Hakone.
Well, kiddies, that was quite a price for young Sam Whitemoon to pay.
Creepfall. When you call us, the terror begins. Creepfall. Real life, ghosts and zombies talk to you. Dial 1-900-490-CREEP. That's 1-900-490-CREEP. Randomly selected callers get connected to me live. Hurry up. We're waiting for you, pigeon. If you're under 18, make sure your parents know you're calling. Just $2 per call.
Don't be scared. I'm the super sweet monster with the super sweet new cereal, Count Chocula.
Biffle, here's the super sweet new cereal, Frankenberry.
But I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Well, I've got berry-flavored sweeties for monster strawberry flavor.
Count Chocula.
Frankenberry.
Hi.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Someone's come for a nutritious breakfast.
What?
Hello, my name is Boo. Let me finish. Booberry. My ghostly good blueberry-flavored cereal, Booberry, is part of this complete breakfast.
Boo to you, Blueberry. Frankenberry's got strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows.
But I've got blueberry-flavored marshmallows.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
And Booberry.
Well, my friends, if you'll take a look, you will see that this is still cooking. So I guess 15 minutes wasn't quite long enough. But we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep checking it out. And in the meantime, so let me get this straight. According to the left, anyone that does something fucked up, you want to criticize the whole group. Now, in the meantime, in this story, everybody's innocent, everybody's cool, the one guy is the outcast, and it's the outside influence that made him bad, and of course the outside influence is a couple of white guys, hillbilly types, listening to heavy metal. Incidentally, the music I like. Or, well, I did before I evolved. Or they're rich kids. You know, this is the same Stephen King story we've heard a million times, a million ways. It's funny. It's like he gets away with shit that nobody else could because he chooses the one group of people you're allowed to blame for all the world's problems. Just something I happen to point out. And, you know, the old saying, don't shoot the messenger. Fuck, I don't care. Shoot my ass. I'd just be back in another 20, 30 years anyway. I've been here since the 18th century and probably before. I'll just keep coming back. Shit, the last time I died was at Woodstock because I ate the brown acid. Speaking of brown acid, our next story is about a group of college kids that decided to travel out for some reason to go swimming in the middle of October in Maine. These kids decided to go out into the mountains and go swimming out to this raft. And, well, let's just say no trespassing or no swimming or the signs that you regularly disregard. Well, let's just say I suggest paying more close attention. I learned that lesson in Malibu. Walking down the street, beware of rattlesnakes. Sure as shit. I'm sitting there walking down the street, laughing at these signs, going, yeah, right, fucking Malibu. I'm thinking Babe Watch. I'm thinking David Hasselhoff, Pamela Anderson. Yeah, right, fucking rattlesnakes in Malibu. I was fucked up on weed and acid at the same time, cut me a break. But I chased a fucking lizard into a fucking cactus and got met face to face with a fucking rattlesnake. And had I moved even a fucking half inch, I still say it's because of the LSD that I didn't get bit. However, a week later, I did end up in the hospital with a black widow bite. California, come join the fun.
Here's your package, Billy. COD, $9.99. Mighty expensive for a toy ordered out of a funny paper.
CREEPSHOW is not a funny paper. And this is no toy.
Well, what is it then?
It's a Venus flytrap bulb.
A Venus what bulb?
Venus flytrap. It's a plant that eats meat.
All that stuff's a jig. Those are probably just petunia bulbs.
I don't think so, Mr. Haig.
Still here, kiddies? Well, if old Chief Woodenhead didn't drive you away, you might enjoy this next splintering tale, whittled from the same worm wood. It's a splashy little ditty about some people who are left stranded without a paddle on a sea of blood. This bubbly bonbon is titled The Raft.
I feel the need for weed.
Pass the joint.
Pass the joint. Pass the joint. Whoa! Pass the joint. Pass the joint.
It's almost Halloween, Randy. Cascade Beach has been closed since Labor Day.
The raft will be there. I just saw it last week. We were on a geology field trip.
Yeah, well, just because you saw it there last week, don't mean it's going to be there now.
Hey, Rachel! Quiet down, would you? You talk too much.
The raft, it'll be there. The raft will be there. A little bit of...
You just what?
A little bit of summer that somebody forgot to clean up and put away. The guys that own the lake don't put the raft in until the lake's almost ready to freeze.
Yeah, well, it better be there, Pancho. This has been a long 50 miles.
I don't believe we're going swimming.
Why not?
What? All right.
Wow, the person I found, illegal use of hands. Number 32, offense.
And the crowd goes crazy. Just like you said, man.
God, it's beautiful. So quiet.
Only a few summer homes in the lake.
Yes. Everyone's gone by mid-September.
Woo! Actually gonna do it, huh? Swim out to that raft.
Let's go! Jesus!
Easy, Cisco. That water's 45 degrees, 50 tops. Your heart could stop. I'm pre-med. I know about these things.
Let's go! Let's go!
Come on. It's not so bad once you're in. That's bullshit. Bullshit, Randy. You're just playing Deke's game because you hope to get laid out here. Too damn cold to get laid. Balls are gonna turn into ice cubes.
Let's go, Pancho! Vámonos! Let's vente!
Oh, Cisco!
Oh, Pancho!
Burr! Rachel, come on!
Oh, this is crazy. This is totally crazy.
Yeah!
Whoa! Woo! Hey, Pancho, how you doing? Okay.
How you doing, Punch?
Okay.
Whoa! I think it's cold now, man. Wait till you get out. Oh, you are so Pancho. Cold enough for you, huh? You sober up yet?
Yeah, I'm sober. sober.
How you doing, ladies? Oh, shit.
Laverne, Rachel, swim! Come on!
Come on, Rachel. Come on. Watch out. Don't tip the raft. Don't tip the raft. Come on, Rachel.
Don't tip the raft. Don't tip the raft, baby.
Ow, Rachel, my knee! Randy, that hurt. What is it with you?
Laverne, swim faster! Laverne, come on! Swim faster!
Randy,
come on!
Randy, what is your problem, man?
Come on, help me get her up here. Swim! Swim! Swim faster! Swim! Come on, Laverne! Come on.
Randy, have you gone crazy?
This thing, I don't know what the hell it is.
It's an oil slick. I guess.
It's not an oil slick. Have you ever seen a perfectly round oil slick before?
I've never seen an oil slick at all.
God, I'm cold!
Besides, Pancho, I don't believe in oil slicks, man. I only believe in what I can smell and taste and touch.
Here, baby, smoke one of these. This will make us all feel better.
It looked like it was going after the girls.
Oh, come on, Pancho. You said you sobered up, man.
It looked like it was going after the girls. No one knows we're here. No one at all.
You ever even seen an oil slick, Pancho?
Ow!
Well, how about it, Pancho? You ever see an oil slick?
Randy and I saw one on a cape about 4 years ago.
We pulled birds out of the surf and tried to clean them off.
Oh, mucho ecological, Pancho. Mucho ecological.
That oil slick we saw was just this big sticky mess in the water and streaks and smudges. It looked like an accident. This thing doesn't look like an accident. It looks like it's on purpose.
What is it then, Randy? I mean, what is it?
I don't know.
I can't get worried about it, man. I mean, no matter how hard I try, I just can't get worried about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, Deke!
Get away from there, Rachel! Dodge!
What happened to her? Did she fall in? Help! It hurts! Randy, no! It hurts! Oh my God!
Rachel! Rachel!
Randy, no! Christ, she's dead! Can't you see that? It ate Rachel! It ate her up, man! It fucking ate her up! What is this thing, Pancho?
when you get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System. When you master Rob the video robot and meet the challenge of Gyromite. When you shoot the light-sensing zapper. When you play the system with the most arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
George A. Romero, director of Night of the Living Dead. And Stephen King, author of Carrie, The Shining, and Cujo. Now bring you Creepshow. It's the most fun you'll ever have, being scared. Creepshow, rated R, opens this week. Check newspaper for theater near you.
Blueberry can't bother us up here.
Hello?
Blueberry!
I just want to tell you about my new toastly good blueberry-flavored cereal, Blueberry, with the haunting blueberry taste.
And look and listen to this. A Boo Hooter. Boo your friends with crazy hoots. 4 different colored Boo Hooters, so you can make a Boo Hooter band. 1 free in specially marked boxes of Blueberry.
And what we were going to make did not work. However, it did work in one way. We made the oil slick from the raft. Imagine that thing crawling through the water wanting to devour you. Everybody's waiting for the main course. Me included, because I'm getting hungry. And, you know, just can't survive on cookies alone. So, take this pot of water, set it down right here. We're going to take a couple taters. We're going to leave the skins on. I'm going to take a mold that I have in the house. Many of you know it, old viewers. For the new viewers, we have a skull mold. We've made a living head. We've made all kinds of weird, fucked up shit. Tonight, we're going to use that mold, make some mashed potatoes, and we are going to recreate the hitchhiker's head from The Hitchhiker. Wow, I drew a total blank there. I promise you're not watching CNN. I promise this is not CNN, although I am kind of an airhead tonight. Hey, you know, speaking of an airhead, I know what happened. I'm running out of fuel. Gotta charge the batteries. Hey, speaking of charging the batteries, you motherfuckers, you hate fucking so-and-so. You're burning down all these fucking cars. You're attacking dealerships because you don't like somebody. Yet you're the first motherfuckers that were yelling at us to buy a fucking Tesla. Now you're attacking your own because they drive a Tesla. Dude, your brain power is about as big as fucking Sly from fucking the bad guys on Thundercats. Burning a Tesla is the same thing as following Mumra while Mumra grabs you by the nuts and jams your tail up your ass. Anyway, we're going to take this knife. We're going to take these potatoes. We're going to quarter them, cut them smaller, and we're going to boil them. Cut it in half. 1, 2, 3. The end, and you get something that looks about like that. And we're going to take 5 or 6, 3 or 4, something like that. Dice them up, throw them in the water. We're going to boil them. While we boil these in the water, well, you know, speaking of munching food in the water.
Hey, fucking interrupt. What is this thing, Poncho?
I don't know.
Come on, man. You read all the science books, huh? You're the brain ball. What the fuck is that thing?
Nothing like this any science book I ever read.
Take it in, Rachel!
Shut up! Think we can swim past it, Randy?
No!
Listen, stop it, Laverne. I swear to God, I'm gonna smoke you. I mean it. I'm not kidding. Poncho, you think we can swim it?
You saw how fast it took Rachel.
Yeah, well, maybe it was hungry then. You know, now maybe it's full, huh?
Why don't you try it, Deke?
We're gonna wait. We'll wait for it to go away. I mean, the thing came, it'll go away.
It came and we came. I saw it come. Like it smelled us. Maybe if it's full, like you say, it'll go away. But if it still wants chow, it's moving!
Hey, what is this shit, Poncho? It looks like it's going under the raft, man.
Did it go under us? Did it go under the raft? Is it under us?
Yeah, and I'm gonna swim for it right now.
No! Don't leave us here! Don't!
I'm fast and I can make it. You gotta go while it's underneath the raft.
quit it! It's under us! Vern, you're choking me! Stop! Now listen! I'm gonna put you down! It can't get you if you stand on the board! It can't! It can't! Hold on! I'm not deep! Now get down or I'll drop you! Get down on the board! I'm gonna drop you!
Where is it? Randy, please.
Shh, be still. Tired, Laverne. I'm going to sit down. You're going to watch for a while.
No, I can't.
You've got to, Laverne. You'll watch, then I'll watch. We'll take turns. Keep your feet on the boards and watch the shore for lights or anything that might...
It ain't deep.
Yes.
I'm cold.
Me too.
Randy, what are we gonna do?
Wait. It's only a loon.
I'm freezing, Randy. I'm numb all over.
Nothing I can do about it.
Hold me. You've got to. We'll hold each other. We can both sit and watch that thing together.
Okay.
swimmers. That was, slick,
Someone's come for a nutritious breakfast.
What? Hello, my name is Boo. Let me finish. Booberry. My ghostly good blueberry-flavored cereal, Booberry, is part of this complete breakfast.
Boo to you, Blueberry. Frankenberry's got strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows.
But I've got blueberry-flavored marshmallows.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
And Booberry.
Peanut butter! They're after our peanut butter crunch!
Horrifying, isn't it? With all peanut butter flavor, you'll always come back for more. Nothing but peanut butter taste in each bite. And it's part of a balanced breakfast. It's to die for. It's the crunch that screams peanut butter.
There are worlds inside our minds, worlds of peace and beauty. But when our minds wander too far, we lose control and enter the dark, deadly world of Freddy Krueger, where nightmares come alive. Experience Freddy's World each week when A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Nightmares, comes to television. Don't let him catch you sleeping.
Your nightmare begins Saturday night at 11.
Yeah, we're driving. I don't care what anybody says. That is a cool song. That is a song that not only belongs in that soundtrack, I could totally see myself playing that shit, cruising down Sunset Boulevard or the PCH, surfers out there fucking surfing, the dolphins out there playing, the sharks out there sharking, and we're just kicking back, cruising down the PCH. Yeah, we're driving. And you know what? Here's the thing. What's not cool is date rape. And speaking of date rape, I'm going to date rape these steaks. Now, here's what we're going to do. That came out so wrong. Anyway, here's how you date rape a steak.
I thought he wasn't cool with that.
We got semi-deep pan, maybe an inch. We got a rack on top. We're gonna take these steaks, we're gonna slap them on here just like that. Yeah, slap that bitch. Now we've got our killer kitchen seasoning mix. For those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't know, well, I guess you'll just have to go dig up that episode. We're just gonna sprinkle it on top. Want it thick? Want it heavy? It's like that goddamn airplane. Thick and heavy, spilling smoke all over the place. And don't tell me they ain't poisoning us poor people with those airplanes. Why the fuck aren't those airplanes going over fucking Holland? Why the fuck aren't those fucking airplanes going over fucking goddamn Bel Air and fucking Beverly Hills? You know why they're not going over Beverly Hills or Bel Air? Because we're poor and they're rich, so they can poison us. That's the fucking truth right there. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. Anyway, we're gonna take a half a can of beer and we're gonna dump it on that fucking seasoned steak. There you go. Just like that. Fill that bitch up. Hey, let it sparkle. Let it sparkle, let it spill, let it splatter. The more that splatters, the better you know you did. There, it's out of the way. Now flip that bitch over and do the same fucking thing. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. You guys are gonna dig this. Oh, just wait. We're not even done. Those mashed potatoes? Oh, those potatoes are cooking. They're cooking just fine. Oh yeah. But here's the thing. Mashed potatoes? You know what fucking really grinds my fucking gears on fucking mashed taters? Dude, the fact 45 fucking minutes to fucking goddamn boil the fucking potatoes for a 3-minute fucking mash the shit and swirl it up with your fucking thingy. Dude, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. But still, I still love taters. Meat and taters, man. Meat and taters. That's the way to go. Any real man will tell you meat and taters. Speaking of real men, here's some real man fucking shit. And more killer mix. Right on top. And this time we're not going to smother it with beer. We're going to shove it in the oven as is. And we're going to broil this bitch. We're going to broil this bitch. And I'll see you guys right here on our next break. Oh, shit. You know what? I forgot. Our next story, The Hitchhiker. Now this one in particular, I want to let you guys know the prosthetics that went on to this actor. You're talking several stages. And as it progressively got worse, watch very closely to the end of our story. You will see, and I will explain, they actually built an animatronic to look like the actor. So that when you got, thanks for the ride, lady! Thanks for the ride, lady! Thanks for the ride, lady! Look at her face, and that's actually an animatronic with the actor sitting behind her, holding the arm over her as he's licking her face. Thanks for the ride, lady! Hey, you're watching Killer Kitchen, and I've been rambling for far too long. Let's go to the movie.
Give me that back!
Oh, look at what I did. I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
Better look out, he's getting mad! Watch out, he might cry on you! He might tell his mom on you!
What you gonna do with this? Plant it and grow more pansies like yourself?
Gimme! Gimme it or else.
Or else what?
You'll find out, pimple face.
Catch him! I want his ass!
Young Billy knows his way around town. They won't catch him in a hurry. I think we've got time for one more creepy concoction. Our last morbid masterpiece, which I call The Hitchhiker.
It's 11:15. I gotta go. Something must be wrong with your alarm clock.
What?
Something must be wrong with your alarm clock.
Oh, yeah. There must have been a power outage. The clock always goes to 12 like this when the power goes off. What time did you say it was?
11:15. Goddamn piece of digital junk. Could land me in divorce court. Why don't you use a wind-up alarm clock?
Because I don't have a wind-up alarm clock.
Get one. I'll pay for it.
No, I hate the way they sound. They sound like school bells between classes. This electronic alarm sounds like early morning bird song. Makes me think that I'm waking up outdoors.
I didn't know you were the outdoor type.
Annie, please, come on. You've got your Mercedes. I'm never going to get mine at these prices.
That's what you quoted me. That's what I've been paying you.
A special introductory rate. That's what this was.
I see. Hook 'em, then up the price. Is that it?
Are you hooked?
Maybe.
Maybe. I do my job well. I expect to be paid well. Now, come on. I counted 6 orgasms, and you probably had others. Silently, so I wouldn't get a swelled head.
You charge by the orgasm?
Good idea. Maybe I should. Then at least I'd have something to work for. Piecework.
You have no shame. Next week.
Unless I get a better paying job. Bye, love. I hope you're not in Dutch. I can get you a good attorney if it comes to that.
I've got a good attorney. My husband. And I don't want to lose him. Without him, you'd never get your Mercedes. Winner of the 100-yard dash will attempt to do the impossible. 20 miles in 7 minutes. Jesus, that really is impossible. Maybe he'll be late. No, not Mr. George Lansing, Esquire. Unthinkable. 11:30 means 11:30, not 11:29. Not 11:31, but 11:30. What'll I say? I was out with Trudy and Jim. No, we'll see Trudy and Jim on Saturday. I went to see a movie. I went to get laid, George. There's this wonderful guy. He charges $150, but that's for 6, count 'em, 6 orgasms. That's, $25 a pop. Not bad. What do you think, George? Real leather, Mrs. Lansing. That'll cost us $1,743.92.
Hey, buddy! What the fuck happened?
Looks like a hit and run.
Yeah? Car blew by me a little while ago. Couldn't see the lights. Don't know what the hell it was. Looks like a black guy, huh?
911? Yeah, I want to report a hit and run. The victim's apparently dead.
Hey, what's happening? What do you think's happening? The guy got creamed. That's what happened. Happens all the time.
About a quarter mile from the on-ramp on 395. Right.
All right, Annie. Now calm down. Think. Think rationally. Can you live with this? That's the question. The guy's dead. No. You don't actually know that. You don't know that. You're certain. It's done. It was an accident, a legitimate accident. So why should I fuck up my life, right?
You better get away from me.
Oh, God. I can always turn myself in if I find I can't live with it. I'll turn myself in later. Nothing coming. Nobody following me. I don't think the truck saw me. The guy in the car was too far away to identify me, I'm sure of that. You're seeing things, bitch. You can't live with it. Can't live with the idea that...
How you doing, lady? Thanks. Thanks for the ride.
Bastard.
13th, an all-new three-dimensional process will put you in the picture, whether you want to be there or not. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Join Jason in the woods on his day, if you dare. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Rated R.
Starts Friday the 13th in Sacramento. Check newspapers for theaters and showtimes.
Scream if you can.
He's doing it again.
Sleep if you dare. Freddy is back with a brand new nightmare. On a rush. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, Dream Warriors, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
First, there was Halloween. Then the terror continued with Halloween 2. Now, Halloween 3. The night no one comes home.
The world's going to change tonight, Doctor.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Happy Halloween.
Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers.
Well, keep in mind, just because nobody saw you, just because you think you're in the clear, doesn't mean that karma's not a bitch. We're gonna dump out the juice from these taters. We've had them boiling good and long. And what we're gonna do next, we're gonna take these boiled potatoes. We're gonna add, I don't know, just a bunch of parsley. Really can't have too much parsley anyway, not in mashed potatoes. Now we're gonna take some garlic. And we're gonna take a half a stick of butter. We're gonna take this right here and we're gonna blend them. So, while I blend these up, I'm gonna take a dash of milk, half a stick of butter, and we still got those steaks broiling in the oven. We'll see you right here after this. Oh, you know what? Somebody's got to say it, so I'm going to be the one to say it. You know, these rich motherfuckers think they can just get away with whatever the fuck they want. Oh, so I hit somebody with my car. Well, I'm rich. I can get away with it. Oh, I fucked over the country. Well, I'm rich, so I can get away with it. Nancy Pelosi. Kennedy family. All these rich motherfuckers. And I gotta tell you the truth, it's actually fucking nice to see one of these rich motherfuckers get what's finally coming to them. Because you know something? The fact of the matter is, and somebody needs to fucking say it, the fact of the matter is, these rich motherfuckers get away with too fucking much while the poor get screwed. And it ain't about your fucking race. It ain't about the color of your skin. It ain't about what community you're part of. It's all about what's in your fucking wallet. And since my wallet ain't fat... Fuck. Okay. Since my wallet ain't fat enough, now all of a sudden, I ain't as good, so I don't get away. But, oh, because you drive a Mercedes and you married some fucking lawyer... Yeah, you can get away with murder while being a whore. Well, fuck you, whore. Yeah, I'm the angry 80s guy. And that's the shit that makes me fucking angry. So fuck you. Anyway, you're watching Killer Kitchen. And we'll see you right here after this. You think the butter's so good.
Fucking love you, dog.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Thanks. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride.
I got you! I got you! Who is he? Who the hell is he, Christ? Oh. Look at this car. 3,000? Maybe 4? 4,000, Mrs. Lansing. And the car will look like you just drove it out of the showroom. What happened, Mrs. Lansing? I ran over some guy. And over. And over. And over. And... No, that's impossible. No. cost you, Mrs. Lance? A tree. Hit a tree, that's all. The whole thing was a dream. There was no hitchhiker. There was nobody at all. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Jesus. But where the hell am I? Oh, gotta get back on the road. Oh. You are one screwed up fraud, Mrs. Lansing. Maybe I've had a concussion. What are you supposed to do for a concussion? Oh, concussion, Mrs. Lansing. That'll cost you $27,000. I know it sounds like a lot, but you're gonna look like you just drove yourself out of the showroom. Mrs. Lansing, the money machine. Huh. Well, at least this will explain why I'm getting home so late. I had an accident, dear. It was a really frightening experience. Believe it. He's not home. For the first time in recorded history, he's late. The car gets smashed. My brain gets bent. And he's late.
What's the wrong, lady? What's the wrong, lady? What's the wrong, lady? Penny?
Penny!
There's a lesson for you, kiddies. Never pick up hitchhikers on the hood of your car. Well, it's time for this boogeyman to boogie. I'll be slaying you, boys and ghouls. Till next issue, try to stay scared, Oh, I almost forgot about young Billy. I think he's on his way with his friends.
Kid, I'm gonna put you in traction. Get ready for some serious pain.
Serious pain. Venus flytraps. Giant Venus flytraps. They eat meat.
Frankenberry cereal is coming your way. How about a monster for breakfast today?
Want a hanky, Frankie?
Thanks. And how about some wonderful Frankenberry cereal with oodles and oodles, a strawberry-flavored marshmallows. And Frankenberry is part of this good, nutritious breakfast. Here comes Count Chocula. Wish you could stay. How about a monster for breakfast today?
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira, here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever they sell mug root beer. And enter the Go Psycho with Elvira contest. You can be my guest at Universal Studios in Hollywood for a monstrous bash at the Bates Motel. Shower, anyone? This Halloween, go psycho with Elvira and win a party with mug root beer and me. I love my mug. I love it.
On Halloween, there's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
Hello, Mrs. Jensen. You don't have any Snickers in your shopping cart. The neighborhood kids love Snickers on Halloween. Let me help you. I'm only helping shopping. Snickers.
This Halloween, nothing satisfies like Snickers.
Don't go to sleep, Baltimore. I'll see you in your dreams.
A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy's Nightmares. Tonight at 10 on WNUV.
I was running.
All right. 3, 2, fuck you. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah. And this is what our killer steak looks like. And I gotta be honest, I'm looking forward to chomping into this. I wonder though, will it taste more like Franklin or will it taste more like Pam? You know, that one actually reminds me a little bit of Pam. Mmm. Alright, so now here in the kitchen, that's fucking hot. I just dropped fucking hot beer juice on my fuck. Ow, fuck, ow, fuck you. Alright guys, I'm back. Ow. Anyways, that burned like a bitch. Here in the killer kitchen, we always serve you the finished product. So, first, we're gonna take shit. I'm making a mess. All right, we're gonna take this right here. We're going to plop this on our cutting board. Just like this. You're an idiot. Just remember, kiddos, we all get old. Oh, now, the mashed potatoes. We've added our salt, we've added our pepper, we've added just about a son of a bitch, we don't have a spoon. Wait, hold that thought. Now, got our taters. And of course, we have, well, what's left of the oil slick. As you can tell, we've been munching. But what do you expect? After all, this is Killer Kitchen. We're gonna munch, we're gonna drink, we're gonna chill, we're gonna have a good time. And like I said at the beginning of the show, how much more fun was tonight than it was watching any other YouTuber just be an asshole and act like it was all about him? See, tonight, it wasn't about me. It wasn't about Killer Kitchen's return. You know what tonight was? Tonight was a return of our friendship and hanging out and spending some time watching TV. We may last only through October, and if that's the case, I hope you'll tune in every October, because I will be back every October with a new month of Killer Kitchen. And if it's more, and we do more episodes, I hope you'll stick around for that too. You know why this show exists? Because of you guys out there. And I want to do a special shout out to Edward. Dude, You're cool people, man. And your comments and your constant, you know, you're one of the reasons the show came back. Cheers, brother. Okay, I'm cheersing you with a cookie, but cheers, man. For the rest, if you're new, welcome to the Killer Kitchen. For the rest of you, welcome back to the Killer Kitchen. Now, before I go, I just have one thing I want to say. And it's serious, means something to me, and it needs to be said. Because we all know that I can't let an episode go without at least one fucking rant. So here's the fucking... I gotta be honest, I purposely threw in that fucking music in the background in the beginning. And I purposely fucking said some shit the way I did. Because fuck Rob Reiner. I'm trying to quit smoking. And every fucking time I get a day without a cigarette, that motherfucker's anti-smoking rant is on my fucking YouTube, on my fucking radio, on my fucking TV. I can't fucking get away from it. I don't want a fucking cigarette. And the more you fucking tell me not to smoke, the more I have to fucking smoke. And the only reason I haven't fucking quit yet is because Rob Reiner's a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been holding that in for a long time. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you next week. And this is the countdown to Halloween. 3 more to go. We'll see you guys next time on the Killer Kitchen. I'm your host, Vincent Victorian. Thanks for stopping by.
three-dimensional process will put you in the picture, whether you want to be there or not. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Join Jason in the woods on his day, if you dare. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Rated R.
Starts Friday the 13th in Sacramento. Check newspapers for theaters and showtimes.
Scream if you can.
He's doing it again.
Sleep if you dare. Freddy is back with a brand new nightmare. What a rush. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, Dream Warriors, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
First, there was Halloween. Then the terror continued with Halloween 2. Now, Halloween 3. The night no one comes home.
The world's going to change tonight, Doctor.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Happy Halloween.
Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers.
Although the dark side is always there, waiting.
You should never underestimate the powers of the human will.
Tales from the Dark Side. Delicious spine-tingling chills brought to you by the producers of CREEPSHOw.
I told you I ain't dead so many times I'm blue in the face.
Now that's the truth.
Join us each week, if you dare, for Tales from the Dark Side.
Tales from the Dark Side, Sunday at 11:30.
It was late one night in the castle of the Chicken McNuggets.
What are you making?
Sauce. We're using my mummy's recipe.
Mummy,
This better be good.
It'll be great.
Does your daddy have a recipe?
Now you can get McDonald's Happy Meal pails for
Halloween!
There's a pumpkin pail, a witch, and a ghost that glows in the dark. You can get a different one each week until
Halloween!
The Bride of Chaos.
Want some real monsters, TNT? Monster Vision knows the most dangerous creatures of all are frightening females.
She had enough strength left to spit in my face.
It's an all-night, not-so-dreamy dream date when Monster Vision proves once and for all these little princesses can be as monstrous as men. Cruelty has made me cry. Frightening females. All night tonight on TNT.
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira? Here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever they sell mug root beer. And enter the Go Psycho with Elvira contest. You can be my guest at Universal Studios in Hollywood for a monstrous bash at the Bates Motel. Shower, anyone? This Halloween, go psycho with Elvira and win a party with mug root beer and me.
I love my mug.
I love it.
Frankenberry cereal is coming your way. How about a monster for breakfast today?
Want a hanky-franky?
Thanks. And how about some wonderful Frankenberry cereal with oodles and oodles, a strawberry-flavored marshmallows. And Frankenberry is part of this good, nutritious breakfast. Here comes Count Chocula. Wish you could stay. How about a monster for breakfast today?
On Halloween, there's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
Don't go to sleep, Baltimore. I'll see you in your dreams.
A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy's Nightmares. Tonight at 10 on WNUV.
Show's over. Everybody go back to doing what you were doing.